Hey guys, I hope you're well and staying blessed. In today's episode, I'm literally just gonna go on a little tangent because I just made a video and then I just thought wow, I've actually came so far, in trading and outside of trading, and I've got little goosebumps and my eyes are watering when I actually think about it because trading is actually not easy. And a lot of people say that trading's so easy, you can make so much money overnight, and yes, you can. There's so much luck when it comes to trading. You could place a trade just by looking at market direction and getting lucky, because I was there in my first year. I was really lucky, and then I took so many losses as well. But actually saying I've been trading for 4 or 5 years now and I made it out the mud, I'm profitable, I'm taking withdrawals on my personal account, I'm getting prop firm withdrawals as well. And on top of that, I'm actually here making content for people that really want to improve their mindset when it comes to trading. And I feel like the psychology aspect of trading, a lot of people don't want to work on it because they're so focused on making money. And the reality of that is, if you're just only focused on money when it comes to trading, they say that money is the root of all evil, right? So if you're only focused on money, I don't think trading is for you, because besides making money in the markets, you've got to be a strong-minded person to be able to cope with taking losses in the market. You need to be emotionally aware that you might miss a move and it might make you feel upset, or you might take a loss and it makes you feel upset. There's so many things when it comes to the emotional side of trading that is not spoken about. I remember in my first year when I didn't really know what I was doing, I literally can see it as clear as day. I remember being a part of this marketing company that they weren't traders. They was called IML. I don't know if you know them, but there was literally this marketing scheme. They would say, watch these go lives and you'll learn how to trade. And you don't know how to trade because you're trying to watch 7 different educators all at once. And all it does is literally mess your brain up. You're trying to piece together strategies, and that's the worst thing you could do as a trader. You don't want to try and piece 7 different strategies together. What you want to do is you want to learn a strategy that seems basic and easy for you, and then over time, as you improve your trading, what you will do is you'll add things in and make this strategy your own. But I was adding strategies and changing it, and I just didn't have no clear direction. And that's why I always say to people, if you want to learn how to trade, make sure you join some sort of academy where there's a course involved, but you can also network with people, because there's such a beauty in networking with people. Because if someone's in the same position as you, I'm pretty sure they're going to also want someone in their journey that they can bounce ideas off of and keep them accountable in a way. Because I feel like I didn't have no one that I could help motivate me. At the time I had a partner that was you're doing well, don't give up. But it's so easy to be motivated by someone that doesn't understand what you're doing. Because on the plus side of me having a partner that was motivating me and say you're doing really well, I had a family that was saying, I have a family that at the time was saying, this is never going to work, trading is a scam, X, Y, and Z. And I just feel it's so hard to just be loved and supported by people when it comes to trading, and it can be so lonely. And that is why myself and Mads made the community, because we want to bring people together. We want to do events and bring people together at events. We want to do dinners. We do webinars, and we had a paid community, but at the moment we're opening it to everyone for free, because we just feel when we started, we didn't have this network that we're giving to everyone. Webinars, interviews, daily motivation. You need this as a trader, especially when you're starting out, because it can feel so lonely. I remember taking losses and I didn't know how to trade. So imagine if I had a trade on, I went to sleep overnight and not understanding the sessions, not understanding rollover. I would have my trade on and I would wake up and I'd see that I took a loss. And that would make me so mad for the whole day. The whole day I'd be angry. I'd be taken out on everyone around me, my child, the way I eat, the way I view other people. And it just really isn't a healthy way to live. And that's why I feel being in touch with your emotions outside of trading, in the self-development aspect, you need to be really in touch with yourself. Because if you're not, and you're just taking losses and smashing up computers and treating everyone around you like shit, you're not going to last in this trading industry. Because if you have a massive ego and you just think money is everything, you need a wake-up call, because health is way more important than money. And of course, money is amazing because it can allow you to live an abundant life. But your focus shouldn't just be I want money, I want money. Like, who are you? Like, that is just so low and degrading even to be like that as a human. Like, money is amazing because it allows you to live an abundant life. But health, love, happiness, that is way better than money. Like, there's so many millionaires out there. They have money, but they have no family. And now they don't know who they can trust because they've got so much money that they don't know who's real and who's really trying to like be there for them. Or if someone's just coming along to take their money. My one piece of advice to you would be to really dive deep into self-development outside of trading and learn how to be emotionally aware, because that is going to massively impact the way you trade. Be disciplined with yourself and make sure you're sticking to your strategy and your trading plan, and make sure that the people you have around you are positive influences in your life. And if you have people that are negative or they're telling you that that trading's a scam, like just don't talk to them about trading, and make sure you're not rewarding them as well when you're taking like great wins and stuff. Like, don't be rewarding people that don't respect you and respect that you're trying to achieve something. Because if you said to someone, I'm learning how to trade, it's going to take me 3 years, they'll probably be like, oh God, who's going to do that? Like, it's not even real, it's a scam. But if you said to someone, oh my God, I've just started university and I'm about to become a nurse, they'd praise you. They'd be like, wow, that's amazing. And this is why you have to be mindful of who you tell, because people that are stuck in a 9-to-5 bubble, and there's nothing wrong with working a 9-to-5 job. I'm just saying that people that are stuck with that and they're happy with that, they're always going to be like, you don't need to do anything beyond a 9-to-5. You don't need to go and learn how to trade to be financially stable and free. You don't need to learn how to be a content creator, because who cares what you have to say? Like, my videos, they don't reach a lot of people, but I don't care. I really don't care. Like, views are nice and they can give you a great life because they will pay you and you can get sponsorships, and just having more views, obviously people will respect you more because of the world we live in. But I was having a conversation with one of the members of our community, and he actually was a student when I was doing the mindset course, and that's also available to purchase. I'll put the link down below if you do want to purchase it. But I done a free 10-week webinar in the community, and there was an amazing person that come to one of the events where myself and Mads spoke at. And I was speaking to him last night, and he just gives me every like bit of hope that it really doesn't matter like how many views you get. And I knew this before, but him as a person, he's just so positive. He's just so like, his energy speaks so many volumes like through the phone. And I would prefer to have a listener or a viewer that's like that, where I can change one person's life, than have 1 million views and change 2 people's life. Like, I'd rather have 1,000 views and change 5 people's lives. Like, I'm more here for value and impact, and for me to have this documentation of my journey. Like, I can't wait to look back in like 4 years and be like, wow, these are the videos I was making then. Like, how I am now, like my setup's completely changed. Like, I'm pretty sure in 4 years, like, my channel is going to be amazing, and I'm going to have a whole studio. Like, I know everything's going to change, and I know that when these things happen, I'm going to be so grateful for where I am right now, because I'm so grateful I get to make videos from the comfort of my own home. I'm so grateful that I get to wake up and trade and make money in the markets. And of course, I take losses, but if I take losses, I know how to walk away from the markets. And the whole point of this video is just kind of like some mini motivation, just to tell you not to give up, because whatever you're trying to do, no matter of the outside noise or the taking losses or the little things that you're trying to deal with in your own mind, it could be financial struggles, because a lot of the time, a lot of people that are trying to learn how to trade are going through financial struggles, whether it be debt, financial struggles, you've been through trauma in your childhood, you come from an unloving home, you're in an abusive relationship, whether it be mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever it is. If you're going through a bad time and you're leaning on trading to like bring you a great life, the first thing I'd like to say is don't rely on trading to bring you money, because it can be up and down. You could have a really great month, and then you might have a month where it's not as great, and that's just trading. There could be a great week and then a really bad day. And if you don't understand risk tolerance and you're risking more than you can manage, then you might just blow your account, or you might just keep taking losses after losses. So you really have to be in touch with yourself outside of trading. the best thing for me is when I started learning how to trade, I actually started my self-development journey. Like, I was never a spiritual girly until 4 or 5 years ago. I started reading, I started meditating, I started being aware of my emotions and the way that I think and feel and act. I started to be more in tune with seeing signs from the universe or from some sort of higher power, whether it be, for you it might be God, or it could be the universe, whatever it is. Just seeing like little signs. I might see a butterfly and I will Google the meaning of it, and the meaning of a butterfly when you see one is renewal and change and just transformative energy. And I like to just feel connected, because when I feel connected, no matter how bad trading may be, I might have 3 days of bad trades, I'm still aligned in my personal life. And I feel like if you're not, and you don't do things outside of trading to make you happy, like eating well and going to the gym and just looking after yourself, it might be for you playing FIFA, it might be going to play a football game with your friends, it might be going to the arcades and shooting a couple hoops. Whatever it is, make sure you're not just so fixated on watching the charts, and make sure you're really taking time out for yourself. Because as a trader, the worst thing you could do is just burn yourself out and be like, do you know what, trading's a scam, I'm done with this stuff. Trading will pay off. Take this as your sign that you're going to be successful in trading. You're going to be successful. And the reason why is, one, because you've clicked this video, you've watched it all the way through. And if you have, leave a comment down below, because I need to know who really sticks out these videos. And because you are being aware that you have to change. And if you don't change, the markets will change you for the worse. There is a saying that if you don't know who you are, the markets will damn right show you. And it's so true. If you are not in touch with yourself in any way, shape or form, you will trade and the trading will take over you. It will consume you. Do not let that be you. Please be mindful of the way you are when it comes to the charts. Be mindful of what you're putting in to your account and how much you're willing to risk. Please don't go and put your next month wages into an account and hope that you're going to flip it. Please don't do that. Just be mindful of the money that you put in the markets is not money that you're hoping that you can change and double up really quick. Okay? Focus on the skill set and the money will follow. I promise. You focus on the skill set and you focus on yourself, and trading will just flourish so beautifully for you. But anyway, I'm going to finish this little tangent that I've just gone on. I feel like I've got this like energy lifted off my shoulders, because I just feel like someone needed to hear this. Someone needed to hear this message. Someone needed to know that their time is coming and you're not about to give up trading, because it's going to really pay off for you in the future. Your family's going to be proud of you, your partner. You're going to be proud of yourself, and that's the most important thing. I would like to leave this episode with an affirmation, and the affirmation for this episode is going to be, I am a powerful trader. I feel like that was cute. I'm a powerful trader. I feel like I'm a powerful trader. I'm a boss bitch. I make money in the markets. I bring content to people. Like, that could be you. Whatever you aspire to be, you will do it. Because remember, this is your reality. And whatever you aspire to be, you will achieve it with belief and action. I promise you. So yeah, anyway, take care and stay blessed. Peace.